Manchester United, the Red Devils, all the way from the Manchester City in England, are holding talks over signing Bayern Munich's Kingsley Coman, but their priority target remains England international Borussia Dortmund's star Jadon Sancho. Welcome to Rock and Sports. Subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do air out on a daily. Endeavor to click the notification bell so as to get the notifications each and every time we upload. So let's go to the story in detail. Manchester United have reportedly entered talks with Bayern Munich over a possible deal for Kingsley Coman. Manchester United are eager to bolster their wide options ahead of next season, and Coman is one of the players that they are considering, according to The Athletic. Coman is seen as an alternative if Manchester United are unable to secure a deal for their primary target, Borussia Dortmund's Jadon Sancho. Sancho has been heavily linked to Manchester United for some time, but Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's side are likely to face much competition for the England international because there are very many teams that have shown interest in him, the likes of Bayern Munich, the likes of Real Madrid, the likes of Barcelona, Liverpool itself, Chelsea, and remember Chelsea has signed the likes of Timo Werner, ZH. They're soon completing the signing of Havertz from Germany, that is the Bundesliga. It seems very many players are leaving Bundesliga to the Premier League, and United is showing its interest in Coman, the French international. Dortmund are also asking for in excess of £100 million for their star talent, a figure United may be unable to meet. Yes, United is willing to offer half of that money, and that is £50 million. And Ed Woodward, the CEO of Manchester United, is saying that these players, United would have signed Jadon Sancho at £100 million, but after the epidemic, United is not in position to come up with that amount because of the economic crisis that COVID has brought into existence for Manchester United and the entire football fraternity. As a result, Coman, who has scored 7 goals and 7 assists in 35 appearances across all competitions this season, could be a more attainable option for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Ed Woodward. With Bayern having secured the signing of Leroy Sane from Manchester City, Coman is likely to see his game time limited next season if he remains at the Allianz Arena. Yes, remember, Bayern Munich signed Leroy Sane from Man City at £50 million plus to join Bayern Munich, and it said that with the likes of Serge Gnabry and Leroy Sane, now Coman sees that his playing time is going to be limited at Bayern Munich or Allianz Arena, and he might opt to go to Manchester United to play with his fellow Frenchmen, that is Paul Pogba and Antoine Martial, who are enjoying the season there with Marcus Rashford and Bruno Fernandes. The France international has, rather remarkably, won the league title in each season of his career so far. He won League One twice with Paris Saint-Germain, lifted the Serie A title on 2 occasions with Juventus, and has won the Bundesliga 5 times with Bayern Munich. Oh, that's great. That's a big landmark. Everywhere he goes, he has to win a league title with the club, from France, then to Serie A, and to Juventus. In recent years, United have often played towards In recent years, Manchester United have often played forward, such as Marcus Rashford and recently Mason Greenwood out wide, but Solskjaer is eager to bring in a natural option in that area of the pitch this summer. Yes, when you look at what United has been playing with, remember they first played with Antoine Martial on the left and Rashford. And remember, Rashford came in as a striker because he came in after United. All United is strikers were injured, and then Louis van Gaal brought him in the first UEFA Europa game, and he scored goals. He went into the following game of the Premier League and scored a brace against Arsenal. That's when he launched himself to the entire football world that I'm here to come and to stay. And now as we speak, United is playing Marcus Rashford on the wide left and Mason Greenwood on the wide right in the attacking area. So United needs a natural right player who is attacking, and that's why if at all it fails, or they fail to get the signature of the England international, that is none other than Jadon Sancho, they will go for the French international Coman, who is doing great and is one of the best forwards according to me when it comes to he takes on players, he has the pace, and United really needs it. Because the problem United has is one, United's first 11 is okay, but look, if at all they take off Paul Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, or Marcus Rashford or Antoine Martial, what comes from the bench is not consistent from what has been in the field before they take them off. So I think United needs players that if at all Mason Greenwood is off or Rashford, when you bring in Coman, you will see some difference. You expect the intensity and a different shift of the game. You expect United to increase its tempo and to create more harm to its competitors or the people they are playing with. But right now, all the games I've seen United taking off players, United has been down. It's like the replacements that they do have, the substitutes need to be empowered, and United is being affected by the lack of form of Scott McTominay and Freddie, because by the time, you all can agree with me, by the time we went into the break of this season caused by COVID-19, Freddie was the best player at Manchester United. We can all agree it. But after the lockdown, Freddie is horrible. The way he's playing football is not the way we expect Freddie to be playing. He's horrible, and no one likes the way he's playing right now. But he is off form, and United doesn't have a plan B from the bench. So United needs this man to give them another option or to add the intensity when need is called for next season, as Solskjaer today in the press conference of their game against Leicester City has launched a campaign, and he has assured all the journalists and replied to Gary Neville. Gary Neville is saying Solskjaer's team that is having this season cannot compete for the Premier League title next season. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has come out clear and told Gary Neville that I have the best players in the world, I have the best squad, and it can go to compete for the Premier League next season as it comes. So that's it all had right about now. You can go into the comment section and tell us, do you think Coman is the right replacement, or if at all United fail to get Jadon Sancho from Borussia Dortmund, do you think Coman will do the duties of the England international that he is doing in Borussia Dortmund? That's the question I've left for you. Subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell after subscribing so as to get all the notifications when we do upload a video on our channel. I'm Rokan. Bye bye.